Arrogant but understandable Christian question. Anytime I do a video about deconstructing Christianity, one of the questions I always get is, do you believe in God? I think it's apparent by my account that is called Why I Left Religion with Coach Renz. And although some may say, well, there's a difference between leaving religion and leaving God. No, there's not. You may claim relationship and so you're not religious, but that's only because religion has endured a bad name of late. The fact that you base your idea of God on a book that is a religious book, you are still religious. But it's the arrogance of thinking that if a person doesn't believe in your God, then they don't believe in God. Understandable because you believe that's the only God. But many people also who make this statement will say, oh, you're an atheist. Without question, without asking, without finding out. Would you, if a Muslim said that I don't believe in your God, would you call them an atheist? No. You would call them a Muslim. You would say they believe in Allah. So you would automatically give them the leeway to say that they believe in some variation of a God that's based on some religious book. But here's the thing. Do I believe in a God? I don't believe. I hypothesize that there is a intelligent designer that created the universe that creates and destroys, creates and destroys, creates and destroys over and over again, and that process is eternal in the mind of the all, as it would be described in the Kabbalion. But just like the Tao says, the moment that you put the way, which is what they call God, in a box, in a book, give it a description, give it a name, it is no longer the way. So the moment that you call God Jesus, Yahweh, Yehuda, Yeshua, whatever name you give it, it ceases to be God in the sense of an all encompassing being. You see, the all can never be described or defined or even knowable by the finite mind that dwells within it. Think about it in this way. Could Spider-Man ever know who Stan Lee is in his totality? Nah. Bits and pieces based on what Spider-Man knows of himself. A portion of Spider-Man is from Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, but they are not Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. The same way that when you go to sleep at night or you daydream and you create worlds and you create characters in your mind, those characters and everything you created in your mind is a piece of you, but yet they are not you. And at no point could those characters inside your mind ever know the fullness or totality of you. The same as above, so below, as within, so without, that we exist in this plane. If there is an intelligent designer of this universe, it is unknowable, undescribable, and undefinable, cannot be defined. So to ask me if I believe in a God, my response to this gentleman was, well, which one? Because there are so many to choose from. But the answer that you're probably seeking is no, I don't believe in your God. I do not believe that your God exists. Your God is finite. Your God is not infinite. Your God is controlled by emotions. Your God is controlled by the actions of men, the writings of men. Your God can never, ever be the all. Your God separates himself into beings, other beings, and then forgets that it's that being. No, your God is so finite that he can actually be a cartoon character. So you have a great day. And remember always, you got to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.